Hi, but I am so sorry. This was supposed to be one video, but my boyfriend decided to, nope, not gonna be one video. He cut me off. So it's like, I was like, dude, why? It was supposed to be only one video, only one part. You jerk. Anyway, this is part 2 of this video, because I got cut off by dear sweet boyfriend. Anyway, you could see, like, back where I was saying, you could see that Kara is very touched, you know, that Mon-El actually decided to help and actually be a better person, which I thought was cool. And she also said thank you to Guardian. Naturally, she tried to see who he was. She tried to X-ray vision him, but apparently his suit is actually made out of lead. And, she's like, who are you, and all that stuff. She's like, I'm a friend, and pretty much rides off like a bad ASS on a motorcycle. And, at that moment, James convinces Wynn not to tell Kara about the alter ego or about the fact that he's helping James, mainly until they get a hang of the whole Guardian thing, and you know, basically, we're not gonna tell. Basically, this is what James told Wynn. We're not gonna tell Kara until we get a hand on our little teamwork here, Guardian and buddy in crime thing. You know what I mean? And I understand that, because he said, you know, if they told Kara right away, she's going to put a stop to it immediately. So they said once they get a hand on it, like, once they get used to it, then they tell Kara, right? But anyway, another thing that happened was, Alex actually comes out to Kara in this episode. I thought this was a really beautiful episode when it came to that, because, Maggie told Alex, you know, it wasn't easy when Maggie came out, especially with her father, because he's not very open-minded. But, you know, Maggie convinces Alex the best thing for you to do is to at least tell your family. At least come out to your family. And that's exactly what Alex does during the episode. She actually comes out to her sister. And Kara, she's happy for her sister, right? In a way, Alex thought that Kara wasn't happy because she was avoiding a little bit. But it's like, I wasn't avoiding, I was just giving you your space to figure things out and all that stuff. And, Kara pretty much encourages her, you know, she's like, I'm so happy for you. You should go get the girl, you know? Tell her how you feel and all that stuff. And, Alex does exactly what Kara tells her, you know, encourages her. And, you know, when she does tell Maggie, she's like, I told my sister, hang on for a second. Sorry about that, I need to chew on something, I'm hungry. But anyway, during the episode, you know, Alex tells Maggie, yeah, I came out to my sister, she was happy for me and all that stuff. And to the point where Alex actually kisses Maggie, right? And during that whole thing, unfortunately for Alex, which I really was brokenhearted by, Maggie's like, look, I'm flattered, but I prefer a friendship than an actual relationship with you. And of course, it upsets Alex to the point where she literally, like, runs out there and runs out of the bar in tears. And Kara, when she sees Alex, because she pretty much shuts herself into her apartment, right? Alex tells Kara what happened, and she just bursts into tears. And it's just so heartbreaking, because it's obviously not easy for Alex to come out, you know what I mean? Like, she spent a good chunk of her life pretty much in the closet. And she finally accepted it. She finally told a member of her family, Kara. And because she came out of the closet, because she fell for Maggie. And when Maggie pretty much, in a way, kind of rejects her, it's upsetting to see. I was really proud of Alex for coming out to her sister and all that, and have like have a stronger bond with Kara. But to see her finally like come out and then get her heart broken, that's just messed up, you know? I felt so bad for Alex. It was really heartbreaking to see. It's like, I was really rooting for Team Alex and Maggie, man. What the heck, man? It's like, what the heck? But anyway, another thing that broke my heart was, like, you know, Mon-El's trying so hard. He wants to be the guy, like I said, he wants to be the guy that Kara thinks him to be. And he's just walking down the street and he sees this what seems to be a homeless person coughing. And we see another good moment from Mon-El because he goes in front of that homeless person. He's like, "Hi, can I help you? I'm trying to be a better person. I want to help." And right when he says that, he ends up getting zapped and knocked unconscious and kidnapped, unfortunately, by Cadmus. And I was like, he's trying so hard now for Kara to be a good guy. And then Cadmus takes him? What jerks, man? What the heck? I was like, he wants to try hard to be a good guy for Kara. And now, he gets taken by Cadmus. What the heck, man? This is just wrong. Anyway, this episode was a lot of feels, especially when it came to Alex and Maggie and Kara and Mon, because, you know, Alex finally coming out, like, not only she accepted it, she took the advice from Maggie and told a member of her family. She came out to her family and it made their bond 10 times stronger. But Alex ends up getting her heart broken. The feels right now, and the feels with Mon-El and Kara when Mon-El using his powers for money, but then you see this disappointment in Kara, and Mon-El obviously feels guilty about it. He even feels even more guilty when Kara ends up, you know, weakened and unconscious from this parasite, Dr. Jones. Him getting that lecture from Alex, and him actually doing something good and trying to help and trying to be a hero. And you see that he even said so to the supposed homeless guy, who turns out to be hang on. I'm sorry, I was chewing. But anyway, this episode gave me the feels. With Alex and Maggie, Alex finally coming out to her sister and strengthening her bond with her sister, but only to get rejected by Maggie. The feels, seeing Mon-El try so hard, because he ended up helping for Kara, because, you know, she was unconscious still at that time, and supposed homeless person that was actually a ploy guy from Cadmus, he even said to the supposed homeless guy, "I'm trying to be better." And it just breaks my heart that he's actually trying to be a better guy for Kara. You know, I'm saying it for Kara because obviously Kara's the one that believes that he could be a good guy and a hero. And he's actually trying for her, only for him to get kidnapped by Cadmus. It's like, man, come on! I was actually starting to feel for Mon-El, guys. He's trying. And anyway, it's also cool to see James in his Guardian outfit and take the Guardian persona. It was pretty cool to see, but it's all about the feels, especially when it came to Alex. So, I hope that actually Alex will get her happy ending, you know? And I hope James as Guardian will be okay and effective. He won't, like, get injured or horribly maimed somehow. I hope they bring back Mon-El, especially when he's trying to be a good guy. Come on! He's starting to grow on me. And plus, I love the dorky bond he has with Kara, especially when he got her drunk. That thing was hilariously cute, okay? But anyway, I hope Alex gets her happy ending. I hope we get Mon-El back because I like his bond with Kara. It's so cornily cute. But at the same time, McGann and Jean, when he was getting that blood, McGann, something we know is that McGann was actually looking at his hand because it was shaking and twitching, and I have a feeling that getting White Martian blood donated into him might actually do something to Jean. You know what I mean? Because you can see McGann, she's looking at his twitching hand, and she looks at it and like she's scared and fear, right? Like she knows something bad's gonna happen to Jean with her blood in him, right? So I hope nothing bad happens to Jean, because if it does, McGann's gonna have to come clean about it. She's gonna have to say, you know, my blood did this to you and all that stuff, right? And I'm a White Martian or something like that, right? So I am worried about that. I'm worried about Jean and what the blood could possibly do to him. And we might be getting closer to Jean finding out McGann's actually White Martian instead of green. So, yeah, this episode was pretty cool. A lot of feels, especially with Alex and Mon-El. You know, Alex coming out and Mon-El trying to be a better person. And what I'm looking forward to is, I'm looking forward to more Guardian. I I hope nothing happens with John now that he has white Martian blood. I hope, again, like I said, Alex doesn't get discouraged about this. You know, she finally came out to her sister only to get her heart broken by Maggie. I hope it goes better for her. And then, I just really hope that they get Mon-El. Because, like I said, he's trying to do better for Kara. And plus, I like their dorky bond. It's really adorable. I like how they are around each other, you know? So, I just hope they rescue Mon-El before Cadmus does something to him, right? So anyway, that is my reaction to Supergirl Season 2, Episode 6, titled Changing. Unfortunately, this is my part 2 video because boyfriend decided to be funny. But anyway, bye BooTube, but I will see you next time for Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 4, titled Service, which I know will be more than one video. But anyway, bye BooTube. Mwah.